Don't tell me any of this now. Don't tell me now. I want to get it all on film.
That's a scene from Brats, of course, Andrew McCarthy's love child. Can we call it a love passion project?
Yeah, my ode to the Brat Pack, yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's...
I just have to interrupt. That's my son in the background. He was so excited to be in the movie. And then when he finally saw the movie, he goes, Dad, I'm out of focus.
Totally background.
Totally background.
It's such a New York moment, too. Yeah. Of course, a man walking by you in shorts and a winter coat.
So you didn't like the? Did you guys like the name when it was coined, the Brat Pack? What was the response?
No, we hated it.
You hated it.
We hated it. You know, who wants to be called a brat and who wants to be stuck in a pack? No, it's one of those things. It's like that's what you get for getting old. You know, because now it's become this wonderfully iconic, affectionate term for this moment in time. And so for a certain generation, I am the avatar of your youth. You know,
yes.
In that way. So people look at me and their eyes glaze over and they just go, oh, the Brat Pack, I love it. And they're talking, and I realize they're not talking to me anymore. They're talking to their own selves when they were
in the 80s.
20,
yes.
You know.
That's right.
And that's an amazing time in life when you're just blossoming and you're coming of age.
Because
you know.
we all sort of grew up together, but you all didn't know us. You know what I mean? I always say that, like...
I do now, because you've all come up to me.
But we all grew up together, and you just never knew us, but we knew you so deeply. Watching that scene that we just showed, you are literally convincing everybody else.
Yeah,
was it
I
hard?
mean, I thought one day I'll get a camera crew and I'll just call these people up who I literally haven't talked to in 30-odd years.
Right.
And I wanted it all to be sort of real and not staged. Anything. They weren't recreations. I just called up Rob for the first time in 30 years and said, dude, can I come talk to you? And he's like, who is this? You know?
Right.
But yeah, so it was just that. It was me calling people up out of the blue.
And so, what was the biggest thing that you learned from the experience?
Well, I was surprised how much affection we all had for each other. You know, I mean, because at the time we liked each other, sure, but we didn't have that because we were young and we're scared and we're competitive and we're all trying to figure out what's going on in life. You're a kid, you know. But now we came back together and we just look at each other and just like, oh, you. You know, it's because it's like I was walking my dog not long ago, and we met another dog who was from her litter of puppies, and they just bonded instantly. And it's like we're from the same litter. We go back and see each other, and just like, oh my God.
Do you think now that you've reconnected, you'll hang out?
I mean, me and Allie came to the premiere the other night, which was fantastic. Yeah. And, you know, Rob and I were texting the other day. I was saying, can I be on your game show, dude? And, you know, that kind of thing. So it's been great. It's been great to reconnect with
you. Know, I've got to tell you, I am, so grateful that you made this film. Yeah. I really am.
Thank you, Andrew.
So great to see
Brats premieres on June 13th on Hulu. Next, we're going to open up that inbox. Stick around.